Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. It is our techno-chipped Empire run, and it's been several days since the last time I recorded this. Videos have started to go online. Of course, there's still plenty of pre-recording going on, but I hope you guys are having as much fun with this run as I am. I really like the vibe of this Empire, and I really like the necrophage people. There's, a little bit more micromanagement and things like that, and so, it's one of those things where, like, well, maybe not every run, but man, is it fun to sort of poke around with and try to find optimizations. Of course, plenty of things are being missed, and still learning the new system with the espionage. I really like the fog of war aspect, though. Like, we've met plenty of people, but we have no espionage, so we don't actually know where their territory is yet. That's really cool. I actually hadn't realized that right away, that this was different. I'm like, hold on, why is the map so weird? I'm like, oh, right, we don't have vision over them. That's really cool. Other than that, what are we up to right now? We are going to be following up another war against the Sidron Animus for sure, because we need to unite this territory, and there are a bunch of poop heads who attacked us, so obviously that cannot be allowed to stand. Hopefully we can do that without, drawing too much kind of galactic ire, but honestly, I don't expect these guys to be particularly well liked. They probably have a lot of people who are rivaling them and things like that because of their, their vibe. I mean, they're not, I can't remember what they're called. The machine equivalent of the fanatic purifiers, because you can do diplomacy with them, but I suspect that they're not going to be overly friendly. Economy is doing okay, although our energy credits are negative currently. We are no longer over our naval capacity or starbase capacity, which is good. Obviously, we've got tons of sprawl, but theoretically, the systems that we are adding are giving us more value than the sprawl is hurting us. That's always the hope you've got to go with. But I mean, overall, it should be okay. And we'll probably add more administration centers. I mean, I suspect we'll probably have at least one on each of the other planets as well once their population grows. Fleet are ready to group up over here, merge up into one bigger fleet. We're going to clear out some space monsters over here, and then I don't know what the truce timer is with these guys. There's our truce, 2263. Yeah, so we've got quite a while before we can start some stuff over there, which should be okay. I mean, we are on Grand Admiral difficulty with the scaling difficulty, which means they're going to get more and more and more of their Grand Admiral bonuses as the game goes on. But I feel like we may have gotten the momentum. It's going to be hard because we didn't break them in the last war, right? We held on. The idea was if we had been able to do a little bit more and just broken the backs of these two, then I wouldn't be scared. At this point, they might be able to rebuild and have something fairly similar, but we'll see. What kind of relationship do you actually have with the other guys? Because you have your rivaling, closed borders, that's fine. The truce, you have CBs. So the war, you guys were, how were you in the same war with me? So they don't, I mean, they're not in an alliance? I don't think they're in a federation? I might be missing it. Not that I ever miss anything. No. Speaking of federation, our current one is currently losing XP because we have low cohesion, but the cohesion is building up, mostly because we have 3 freaking envoys sent there. But it is still going to be really handy to have this federation going on. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause. We'll bring the speed up. Science ships are doing very science shippy things. Construction ships, not doing too much because we are influence limited. We did spend a lot on claims, but I think it's okay. Oh, these guys were at war with someone. Oh, interesting. And yet it keeps annoying me. I see this with like the broken trade. I'm like, oh, I gotta fix it. Wait, I can't because of the thing. I mean, I'm assuming. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. No, you can't. Yeah. You can't actually send the trade there. Maybe if we had open borders, you'd be able to. I'm not sure. You know what? Just go ahead and research now. That way we don't have to pick it up later on. That's going to be okay. Cancel that. Oh, my fleets are hanging out together. Good. Merge up. And then please come over here. We've got the weapon range booster. I think we'll go ahead and give you... First of all, you're... What are you commanding? Wait. Oh, maybe they haven't actually merged yet. Is that possible? That they merged in here, but they're still not... No, they clearly have. How are you still commanding someone? That seems weird. Also, did we just get a new tech? Maybe when the pop-up goes away? I don't know what we just got, but apparently some upgrades have just unlocked. I think I'll go and clear some stuff anyway. What are we looking for here? I think the research station output would be good, because the hyperdrive tech, it does lead to some good stuff, and I shouldn't delay it too much, but I think right now the more science is more better. We've got some debris, but it's not in any of the territory that we have access to right now. These transports, actually, I'm going to pull you back to behind this, this station, because I don't want you to be exposed, but I do want you to be near this front, because we'll probably have to do that kind of stuff. You, I think, just added a little energy mine over here. Where are we going to send you? I think what we're going to do is we're going to send you over here. I'm not going to queue up the space station construction yet, because, well, actually, your influence is going to be fine. We do have another construction ship going, but no, I guess this is going to be okay. Come over here, do this, because we're going to try to get up to the archaeological site, and that's going to be fine. New metal. Oh, more progress towards living metal, because I think we'd already gotten some progress towards living metal. So we're going to get more, and we found more of it, which is nice. And tradition available. So which one of these gives us something sort of kind of immediately? Maybe just a standard construction template right now? Or what we should do is maybe finish just habitability, because we've got two. Actually, we've got two in both. So whichever one we do now, we should focus on finishing. It's kind of all 6 of one, half a dozen. I'll go with prosperity over here. That's going to be okay. I should do a quick little pass through our planets, make sure we have no... I was going to say no planets with negative employment. This one is at 0 jobs. I guess I'll do another generator district, since money is still a bit of a thing. There are new votes being proposed. Buzzword standardization. I mean, I don't know what overall we'd be opposed to, you know what I mean? That's really the only question. What is this? Oh, this, okay, this would be opposed to, because this is a law that we have to go and kill all the Tianki, and we are neutral to the Tianki, so we wouldn't want to be in breach of the law, so we're going to downvote that. Oh, we're also going to ban organic slave trade on the market, because that is actually something interesting to consider for us. Yeah, the galactic market hasn't been founded, but when it is, we may in fact be quite interested in purchasing slaves so that we can get people of different different planetary preferences and things. Because obviously we do slavery, so we are going to be in favor of trading the slaves as well. Because we are the baddies. Remember that.
A system survey has concluded.
Hostile fleet presence, that's fine. Yeah, and we should smash the heck out of these guys. We still have a laser build, which is pretty much optimized for a lot of the enemies over here because they don't have shields. But unless I'm getting it wrong, but no, the shields, the lasers are the anti-shield one, right? Oh no, we're running disruptors, so it literally doesn't matter. Okay. Since now in session, they're going to do their vote, that's fine. So we're going to go and clear this one as well. And the science ship here, well, please, first, go ahead and research the project, the debris. Oh, you can research this anomaly. And then we'll pop this one. There might be some debris, and there's a research project to do in here afterwards, too. This is a system that's probably worth hooking up. So yeah, Senate's in session. They're voting on form of the galactic market, which seems fine to me. Adrift. An alien ship adrift. We could scrap it for minerals, but who cares about that? I don't remember where this leads, but we'll go ahead and issue the special project. Oh, which needs a construction ship. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do. Well, I think we may have lost a Corvette or something. Alright, go home. Repair. Upgrade. That's going to be okay. Science ship over here. This is a level 7 science ship. Sherman science ship. Oh, is this debris? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we cleared some little space mobs over there. I don't think we'll get to this one in time, unfortunately. This one might be okay. No, even then, I'm not sure. But we'll go ahead and queue that up. Teachings of Explorers. Okay, found something on the planet. Translating explorer's text or sell it. We don't really need the energy or the consumer goods, so we'll issue a special project to translate, which might give us some, influence, which would be very good for us. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, these upgrades on the defense platforms. I mean, we can just wait until the last possible minute for that. You got some upgrades. So Petra, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to add 2 trade platforms. Because right now you had one. Oh, do we need 2 or just the one? Because you have one. So even here, you're reaching here, and the second one will go there. You'll reach there. You'll reach there. You'll need a second one to get Ziff, but it's only 3 trade, so maybe it's fine. I think I'll just put down another anchorage. I queued up a few more. I upgraded a few more stations to the higher level, like this one here is working on there, and I queued up a few more anchorages, so we have more naval capacity ready to go for the next battle, whenever that is. Once these guys get upgraded and repaired, we'll also maybe tweak their fleet composition. Because, yeah, I suspect, yeah, we lost a Corvette, which is fine, and we'll add in more destroyers right now. Right now, we're just going to go for more of the biggest ships. Come over here, research these projects. Thank you. Construction ship is just chilling here. We're going to go ahead and build these stations. Lovely. Improved destroyer hull hit points. Very nice. There's our living metal progress. We're not going to go for it right now. We are going to want the coil guns later, but I think for now, it's actually going to be quite nice to probably get more research going. So we still have slightly negative money, but I'm not worried about it. And yeah, hopefully we continuously increase our tech. See, we're actually doing very little necro conversion. On the other hand, you know, maybe it's helping keep our diplomacy in check, because every time we necro convert some people, we do get a bit of an opinion malice with things. We're not doing a lot of active diplomacy, mostly because our envoys are kind of busy maintaining our federation. Ammonia atmosphere. Oh, more society research. That's probably over here. Yeah, Pila. All right, that's going to be a good system to add in. Don't mind that. All right, your upgrades are done. Do we have more space monsters to pop? Way over here. Oh, that would be actually quite difficult. So the answer is currently no, actually. All right. Oh, there you go. Ah, yes, that was the book we translated, giving us influence. That's going to be very handy for our expansion plans.
A study has been completed.
Faction founded. Oh, for some religious things. Council of Religious Conservatism. Okay. Special project completed. Tree sap. Increase leader lifespan. I mean, the thing is, we have such high-level leader potential that more lifespan is good. Again, you know, I keep saying, well, we got the plus 80 already, so these extra lifespan boosts don't mean as much as a percentage, but it still adds up quite good. On the other hand, constant pop happiness, this is probably the strongest. Just getting some freebie happiness is actually insanely powerful. So I think we have to do that. Alright, science ship is idle over here. We'll go ahead and survey this. In fact, I could put on an auto survey, but I'm gonna do this so that you survey the systems even if there's someone already auto surveying it. That's gonna be okay. You're gonna survey that. I guess I could have auto surveyed you. And then you, yeah, they were going for the stuff over here, which they can't do anymore, so I'll go ahead and put automated, and that's going to be okay. Relic activations, because we went over 150. Mining drone laser, I think we just researched to get it off the list. Ooh, improved code breaking could be handy, but I'm actually just thinking we grab the shields right now. I mean, we're not doing espionage currently. Obviously, it's something we're going to want to do. Why is it 37 in the parentheses? There's 37 with the fleet. Oh, maybe because we lost the raider. Was it? Oh, 36. Did I not just do this? Did something get confused? Yeah, there we go. A 50. So yeah, no, this just got set up that the limit was at 37. I thought I just boosted this. Ah, okay. I probably just misinterpreted something on the UI. It's okay. A little bit of debris. Oh, that got our mining drones done. Or mining lasers done. Meme breeding progress, okay. Alright, everyone's busy. Yeah, so this is going to be a fairly down episode. We've got 4 more years. I think it's 63 the truce expires. And luckily, we will get a little bit more military tech by then. Ooh, okay, another anomaly, and we... Oh, discovered an archaeological site. Where is it? Drisk, over here. Cool, okay, we'll definitely be able to do that. That's Savannah World over here that we might be able to expand to. And we've met the Taw Menace. I'm not going to send an envoy. So it means we have no chance of being the ones who get the extra influence from being able to open communications, but our envoys are busy doing Federation stuff, and I still think that's okay. You're going to do that. Okay. Transport ship, military fleet, you're all chill. I mean, we could put you on, like, patrol for, like, piracy, but I don't think we've got much of that yet. Crush cruiser for some engineering research. I mean, that's not bad. That's, like, wow, that's like a full year of engineering research. That's actually a pretty good number. Zvan Labs or Influence? I can't remember. I think it can end, like, poorly. Like, it can destroy some ships or something. It gives you weapon knowledge. I don't remember if it just gives us like some progress towards the next tier of like lasers. I think it's the influence is quite nice, but maybe we don't need the influence right now. We have a fair amount of it banked. We're getting 4.5 per month. Okay, we'll send a crew to the lab. I don't remember how that goes. Maybe it wasn't the optimal one. So yeah, I'm not going to queue up the next ships right now because it'll just add upkeep. We don't need it quite yet. We're going to wait until we're about ready to start the war. Why are you no longer a valid rival? Oh, because you suck. Wait. Do we not hate each other enough? Require terrible relations. How is our relationship improving? Are you actually sucking up to me? I mean, I guess it's fine. It means we're going to get a little bit less influence. I could set another rivalry. Alright, that's funny. Alright. Build mining stations, then come over here and build a starbase over there, please. Research that. Thank you very much. So yeah, a few more necropops. But yeah, we're not getting as many conversions, which, oops. What's surprising about that, I think I just hid the, oh, Adrift is timed. Do you have a shipyard? Go ahead and build me a construction ship here. Because we actually could use another construction ship temporarily. We'll try to finish that. Science ship over here. I'll put you on auto surveying. I don't know how far you'll get, but we'll see. Okay. Frozen light things. Blankets. Improve energy production. Find a military use. I think this is just like 5% more energy generation. I can't remember what the military use is. Now, 5% energy generation is really nice early on. I feel like later on in the game you tend to have fewer money problems, but I don't know. I don't remember the military application. I don't think that's the evasion boost, because we've already got that. That was from a different thing. We've got like the built-in 5% evasion boost, which is, to me, one of the most important things to get. There you go, 5% more energy. Which should add up to quite a lot of extra credits. Especially, like, later on in the game. Like, we're talking about, like, you know, an extra 100 credits, potentially, depending on exactly what our production is. Alright, so you're going to go and do that Adrift Time project, which I'm happy we didn't actually miss out on. We came very close. Okay, this is the Adrift ship. We can get a science ship out of it, or... yeah, there we go. Just give all our ships plus 10% sublight speed. That's insanely good. I really, really, really like that. Yeah, we'll expand over here. That's going to be fine. We've got a nice little science base over there, which we're going to appreciate having. You've done that. I think Eptebron can hold off for a while. But there's all sorts of good systems over here, so we definitely want to expand in this direction. Unless, hold on. Maybe I should send a second construction ship over here. Because we don't actually we're not going to get beaten to anything over here, right? So let's see if we can move out this way. Ah, the Mutant Guild, or Mutagen Guild, or whatever. Merchants, we just found. That's cool. You can go on auto. Okay, never mind. I realize there's going to be some redundancy over here, but they can survey these twice as fast for now. Not that we're actually doing anything in this area anymore. Okay, 3 more years before war starts. Yeah, I think it'll line up pretty well. Well, this is going to be a big... it's a build-up episode, and next episode, I think the plan is to go to war again with our non-rivals for some reason. You guys are chilling here. 9 should still be more than strong enough to take on anything we run into.
Survey has concluded.
Gain a new scientist. Or anomaly discovery chance goes up. We'll do that. We don't really need another scientist. But the anomaly discovery chance could be fun. Alien machine. We can pull the lever or take it apart. It is a fair amount of physics stuff, but I don't know. We got to pull the lever. I don't remember what it does. I'm sorry. Did it create a wormhole? Oh, shit. I don't remember this outcome. I mean, I'm assuming there's multiple outcomes to pulling the lever. Wrong lever! It created a wormhole. That's fantastic. So, how strange, take it apart. Okay, that would give us 5,000 physics research. We can also research the machine, which gives us +7 physics over there. 5,000, okay, hold on. 5,000 divided by 7 is 714 months, which is 59 years. Okay, the game is definitely going to go on longer than 59 years. Right? So, in the long term, the second option will generate more physics research. However, there's some value in front-loading the research. Right? It's going to take 59 years to pay back over here. Well, maybe less, because we do have some modifiers that is giving us, you know, extra research and things. Let's call it 50 years. Okay? After 50 years, we'll get more value from this existing. And we're going to be playing this game for 100, 150 years at this point, something like that. But I think the science now is worth more. Because as a percentage, that +7, I mean, accounts for a lot of science for us now, right? Because right now, the +7 would be about an extra 7% research. But on the other hand, the top option is going to give us 50 months worth of research. So more than 4 years ahead. And I think I'm going to prefer the acceleration. Which, I was going to say, surprisingly, did not actually finish the research. Oh, I think it applies it gradually in here. I didn't click the wrong thing, because there's no plus up. Yeah, what the... Help me out here. How come this didn't give us, like, 5,000 research in here? I was going to say maybe it applies it gradually, but it's really not coming through. Did I just not get the value out of that? I'm probably just misread something. Because that's how it happens, but it sort of feels like we got screwed.
Construction venture.
I'll have to rewatch the video afterwards to double check what happened there, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. So we got 3 construction ships, which is going to be too much to maintain because we're not going to have enough influence. So, and speaking of influence, we did lose out on a rival. Now, did we rival these guys? Yeah, and rivalry, which makes sense because they're horrible. These guys here are also a rival. Yep. We can't rival you, which is a little surprising. These guys are kind of shitty. Where's your homeworld? Quite far away? Yeah. Is there no modifier to how much you get based on their distance? Well, we'll rival you. Get the extra stuff. And that's going to have to be okay. So just the people who hate us the most. We'll just rival them. Seems like an easy decision to make. Timer, okay. A couple more years. Actually, we're really closing in. Let me double check that I remembered the dates correctly. Yeah, so April of 63. So we're definitely getting there. Let's go ahead and reinforce our fleet over here. That's going to be fine. And... as I said, I could queue up the upgrades to Petra Station's defense platforms, but I don't think it'll be necessary because we do actually have the station here. And my plan is to hammer over here. Even if other people join the war, my plan is to focus on the south, so our homeworld here is going to be fine. We could decide to reinforce more up there, but at least we've got the level 2 space stations in places, and that's going to be pretty handy. I guess what I can do is I can also move the fleet to the front. Now, this shipyard over here, what do you got? You've got a bunch of anchorages. I think I'm going to replace one of them with a shipyard so that we can do upgrades on the front. And we can always repair on the front because we've got a station. But we'll put a shipyard over there. Birth of the Galactic Market is here. Okay. Yes, and now we have a new decision we can put. Oh, is that a... Hold on. Is it a planetary one? To nominate for the Galactic Market? Yes. The better the rating. Applies a base marketplace competitive rating modifier to planet according to its local conditions. Better the rating, more likely the planet will play host. I don't know how do we tweak that rating. Is it just going to be a waste of 150 influence? It's really powerful to be the Galactic Market hub. I suspect it's going to be based a lot on how much trade you produce and things, and probably corporations have a boost. Maybe we won't compete for it. We've got plenty of other things we could use our influence for. We've got lots of territory we'd like to claim right now, so I think we're not going to do that. Now, so the plan is, once the truce expires, or I guess about the time the truce expires, we're going to go ahead and demand their vassalization, and that's the war CB we're going to use. Because we just want to vassalize this whole empire, rather than eat bits and pieces of it. And then hopefully we don't actually have any problems integrating them. I think it's fairly easy to do in Stellaris, isn't it? Like, you don't really have to get the opinion up the same way. I hope. I don't know. I hope I'm not misremembering. It feels like it's always pretty easy to integrate in Stellaris. Zeta Menace? Okay. Well, again, we're not going to send an envoy there. Wait, is it... I guess we saw them here. First contact, yeah. It's like, well, they clearly don't live in my territory, but that's not how that works. Oh, another anomaly? Sure. And yeah, we're not going to do the relic. Don't worry, we got plenty of things to spend influence on here, especially with 3 construction ships. Fleet's coming to the front, which is good. Now, I have enough naval capacity. I could start another little mini fleet. Ooh, Improved Energy Initiative Edict. And Fallen Robotic Society. Yeah, well, we know all about that. Oh, that's way over here. Okay, what's one of the other things I could consider? Is I could run more of these. Like, I could run Veneration of Saints, actually, for the priest output. Oh, no, we're at 1 of 1. I could cancel Map the Stars. I don't think so, but we do have money. We don't have infinite money, though. You know what? I'm going to run a Fear campaign. Spend about half our stored money. We'll get the extra Unity, which is... What's it called? Oh, it's Society Management. Oops, misclick. F8, alright. Let's finish this. Like, at some point, maybe if we do have, like, vassals, we can go into domination?
Construction venture completed.
Hang on a sec. Does domination not have things that affect your vassals? Okay, I don't know. I thought it did. Maybe it's because of our government. All right, you're done over here. I'm just gonna put you on auto. Construction ship over here. Why is... Oh, there we go. So why is there a little indicator of our empire over there as if it was an AI place? So that's another L-gate. So we can actually have up to 3 L-gates in our territory. There's also another wormhole here. Was that always there? Or is this wormhole connected to Hizzer? Which actually, I wouldn't mind. Sometimes I'd want it on the other side of a galaxy or, you know, as a backdoor into some enemy territory. But it actually might be slightly more secure. And it's actually, if it is connected there, it does give us a slightly faster way to get to the north. It'd be better if it was, say, there. But abandoned cargo pod for some energy, that's fine. Shield technology is researched. Experimental subspace navigation for our science ships to be able to quick warp. It's handy, but not the priority. This might be a good time. We'll take the research alternatives now. It's going to be all right. And yeah, you're here. Are you finished building the shipyard? So you can upgrade. Well, let's take a look at the design. because we now have the level 3 shields. You have some extra energy left over. Can you do this? Oh, and that? Okay. Oh, because we've got better reactors. Yeah, that's true. We're still on these tier 1 disruptors. We have level 2 blue lasers, but I'm assuming the disruptors are probably better. Yeah, you have a bunch of energy shield. And you can't run 2 because they cost 25, clearly, unless I pull something up, but I don't think we're going to do that. So I will save these designs, and then you can go ahead and upgrade over here. We are 2 months away from being able to declare war. Ruined Ring World. Oh, cool. But obviously we're going to wait until these upgrades are done. Which, yeah, the science just came in. So, we are pretty much ready to put a cut in here. And yeah, next episode I think I'm going to see if they want to be subjugated, which they'll say no, and then we'll declare war on them. Ooh, runaway greenhouse effect. Plenty of science now that we can research and see what these guys did wrong. Our influence is actually staying pretty good. Okay, borders closed, yeah, because the truce just ended over here. Some science ships that were trying to pass through their territory just got ejected. That's fine. Okay, we're going to put a cut in here. We've got most of the ship upgrades done. We should be in a pretty good shape to fight these guys. I mean, they've got inferior science, inferior economy. We don't know what their fleet power is, but I'm betting it's not going to be that much, especially if their tech is behind us, which is great to see. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.